The Cuphead Show is finally here, but is it as good as everyone thought it would be? Years of waiting have led up to Carn-Evil, the Cuphead Show's very first episode. Well, before all that, we're blessed with a theme song. The madness begins with our heroes blasting out of their home, a variety of kooky characters making their first appearance. You got Ribbian's Crooks, Miss Chalice, the Devil, King Dice. The animation is smooth, the colors are vibrant, and this feels like the perfect introduction to the chaotic nature of the Cuphead Show. Carn-Evil is meant to follow that same idea. Cuphead and Mugman spend the day at a carnival, but realize it's a violent attempt to steal their souls. You know, for kids. From start to finish, this episode delivers in just about every way. I love how wild the brothers are portrayed. I love the Devil's personality, and the fact that he gets his own song. The second half of Carn-Evil also includes this massive chase, where one of the Cuphead Show's greatest strengths lie. It's animation. You already know by now that this is heavily inspired by the 1930s Fleischer era, which explains the film grain, the old-timey character designs, and of course, how the animation plays out. Cuphead and Mugman's actions are smooth. This is unbelievable. Much like the episode, it almost feels like we're on a ride ourselves. Carn-Evil feels like a phenomenal setting the stage kind of deal. It gives us an idea of what to expect moving forward, and you can't really ask for much else. But here's the main question. Does the quality stay consistent after this? Yes and no. The episode immediately after this is Baby Bottle, which easily stands out as the worst episode of the season. Why? Because two doofuses take care of a baby. No matter how much you spin it, this is a story that's been done time and time again. Not even Cuphead and Mugman can make that better to watch. It's only through the passing of time that the Cuphead Show really starts finding its footing. A few episodes feel like not a whole lot happens, like Handle with Care, but there's also something you may have noticed. The stories featuring the devil are almost always the most entertaining. One of my favorites, by far, is Roll the Dice. King Dice invites Cuphead up to the stage because the devil wants his soul. What follows is this incredible game show of tricking Cuphead to win, even when he can't.
My name is Cuphead. I like roller coasters and hot dogs and tilt-a-whirl and hot dogs and flying swings and hot dogs and throwing up in roller coasters in that order.
What a lovely introduction.
Wow! I can't believe I'm standing next to the King Dice.
Wayne Brady is great, his interactions with the devil are fun, and that one part, yes, this is why I love animation. Aside from Roll the Dice, the sweater two-parter was cool, because it showed a different side of the devil. I like seeing him grow, you know? The final highlight for me was In Charm's Way, which introduced Miss Chalice, and offered a surprisingly interesting character dynamic with the brothers. Aside from the stories I mentioned, most of the other stories were solid, at least. Basically, Season 1 is as good of a starting point as any fan could want. The Cuphead Show works for a few different reasons. First of all, the characters are just fun to watch. I like seeing how Cuphead and Mugman interact with the world, and how everyone else treats them. This new version of Elder Kettle is also nice, and would you look at that, he actually has a personality now. The many character changes helped set this aside from the game, while still feeling like the world of Cuphead. Another reason the show is already a hit is because of the animation. Were you expecting anything else? All of this looks great. Not as great as the game because that would take way too long, but I think they did a good job replicating that 1930s style. They even partnered up with Screen Novelties for stop motion, which was always a treat for the eyes. Finally, the Cuphead Show works because of its comedy. They say funny things, I laugh. Simple. The show is written in a way where it's not just for kids, and that was intentional, because most of the jokes are character driven and aren't random equals funny, haha. This is something for everyone. So overall, does the Cuphead Show live up to the hype? Yeah, definitely. Not every episode is a must-watch, but there's enough here for both newcomers and veterans to the Cuphead franchise. It has the same kind of charm as Mickey Mouse or SpongeBob, which makes sense because that's what the crew was going for. Check it out on Netflix if you haven't already. You might be surprised. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.